Welcome, beautiful, magical soul. My name is Alicia Love, and this is a moon cycle meditation to help you reflect within the cycles that we see in that beautiful, luminous body reflecting the light of the sun back to us here on Earth. At the new moon, the sky is completely dark, and we are reminded to plant seeds of intention underground within us, deeply choosing how we want to move forward over the next 2 weeks. At the full moon, we are completely luminous and full with everything that we have accomplished and how we show up in the world, what we are reflecting back, and we hit a peak point to be grateful and start to look at what we're ready to let go of as we move through the second half of the cycle back to new energy at the new moon to start the cycle again. These meditations were recorded in my free online group circle. I hope you enjoy. And we'll get comfortable and close our eyes and begin to feel into the presence of your body. So noticing your inhale and your exhale, where you might be holding tension in your body. So maybe roll your shoulders and your neck around to kind of loosen and relax into your body right now. And we'll start by taking some deep breaths in through the nose, drawing in calming and quieting energy deep into the still center of your being. And breathing out, a release of letting go, releasing any tension you're holding, any thoughts. You want to relax your forehead and just let thoughts fall away. And we'll do 3 breaths like that. So breathing in, calming, quieting energy to the center of your being. And breathing out and releasing anything that wants to let go. Drawing in, calming, quieting energy. And relaxing and releasing even deeper into presence in this moment. And as you let your breath return to normal, continue to focus on how it enters into your lungs and expands in your chest, honoring the spirit of air, being grateful for each breath, being grateful for this present moment. I want you to breathe in and send that breath all the way down into your feet and connect yourself to Mother Earth. Feeling that energetic exchange and maybe even drawing up the energy from the earth and feeling the energy enter your feet as you inhale, filling you with a sense of trust and connection, honoring and relaxing into feeling supported by the earth. And now being aware of the crown of your head, imagine a big bowl of light pouring down over you and filling up your crown chakra with light. It could be glowing white light, or it could be any color of your choice. If you feel like bathing under a color, imagine that like a waterfall, it's raining down this beautiful sparkling light, nourishing you, filling you up, and connecting you to the divine source. Allow it to wash over your face and down your neck and throat, clearing away any blocks or limitations that you might be holding on to as truth, letting go of any old ideas of who you thought you were, letting the divine source of spirit just fill you up with pure light, clarity, and beauty that you truly are. Let this light wash away down your shoulders any tension you're holding on to. Let it fill you and cleanse you and clear your heart, front and back, and both sides of your rib cage, illuminating any little shadowy corners that you're holding on to, some untruths about yourself. And deeply invite in and accept that this beautiful light is your own divinity, cleaning you and clearing you so that all that is left is the purity of your own light and how you are connected to the divine. And as you let that light completely wash over you all the way down to your feet, I want you to connect within and find that inner trust and place of wisdom. You might feel it in your third eye, you might feel it in your heart or your solar plexus, but you are wise and have an intuitive source within you that will guide you at this new moon time to set an intention. So we want to connect with that place first and breathe into that intuitive center, allowing the light that you just allowed in to expand in that place, to really grow a sense of knowingness and trust in the universe, trust in the divine source and your own inner wisdom. You can offer any fears that you have or limitations that you might feel that you have straight over to the divine and say, I know as I am guided that I can trust to put this in your hands. And watch these divine hands take that fear or misunderstanding or old pattern of yours that you're letting go of during this rebirthing eclipse time. And almost like when you take a backpack off and you set it down and you can walk away from it, just imagine that it's being held for you by the divine. It could be Mother Earth holding it. You could even set it down into the roots of a tree or bury a hole, like dig a hole and lay your burden down. Anything you're ready to walk away from and release and let go of as no longer serving you. And with that new lightness and freedom, I would like to be silent with you for a few moments as you listen to that intuitive source and call in this new intention that you have for this new moon, special solar eclipse in Sagittarius, bringing forth that trust and knowingness. It's all within you. So let it guide you. You might see an image or hear a word. Or just feel a feeling really deep within you. Let it be the information to help you set an intention. As the wisdom within guides you for this intention, I'm going to let it become a seed. Could be an acorn or a poppy seed or a sunflower seed. It can be any kind of seed. But I want you to hold that intention as if it is a seed with all of the information that it needs, like the acorn has within its little tiny wisdom capsule to grow the biggest, most beautiful, strong oak tree. We're going to let this seed be infused with our intention. So imagine you're holding it in your hand, this very sacred, special seed. And we're going to infuse it by speaking to it. Use your mind's eye to see the words flowing, the thoughts, ideas, intention, to infuse this seed. And as if you're walking to your favorite place in nature, or that perfect garden bed with the right amount of sunshine, you can dig a little hole and plant your seed and cover it up. Just like this dark moon time, and where the moon will cover the sun and blanket the earth in darkness for just those 2 minutes that it does in a total solar eclipse. We sit in the silence of the darkness and the trust that that intentional seed will grow. Just holding that feeling within you of trusting that when you plant a seed and you water it, it will grow. All the wisdom is within you to see that blossom to fruition. So now, in this energy of Sagittarius, I want you to envision the best possible outcome and dream really big on this one. Imagine that intention got all the right sunshine and all the right water and nourishment and minerals and food, and you give all the best intentional energy, and the stars are aligned, and you can see it grow and you can see the outcome. Might be 6 months or a year or 2 years down the road, but you can see this intention blossom into its most empowered potential. And then I want you to step into that vision. Align yourself with who that person is, already is, You already are that person to be in that scenario, in that wisdom of self and presence of being, that you can create all of that wonder around you. The stars are aligned right now for your intention to blossom. So envision big, beautiful souls. And when you get a really crystal clear idea of how it feels to be in that life, or that relationship, or that job, or that inner belief system, I want you to take a Polaroid picture of it. Click. And take that back with you as we come back into our bodies. Breathing back the energy into your toes, your fingers. Breathing back into the present moment, so that you're here now with your Polaroid picture and you can open your eyes as if you can see it. And here we are, setting these beautiful intentions together, supporting one another. I am here for you and supporting you in this intention that you set.